Yes. Uh, both require 2 grabs, although one C2 grab is very much TAS only. My muscle memory's a bit off. Oh, it's because I don't have anything bound to grab. Yeah, TC sucks. Okay, I'll just do prologue right now. And I guess I'm just doing whatever chapters chat wants me to do. Thank you, Hydra. There's a blocking the way to it. Bird. Good job, me. To adjust my volume settings. Literally the most boring chapter. I don't know how to do this Grabless. Nice. I'm so bad at 6A. Oh my life. Thanks, Meta. If someone has input directions, link them. Or paste them in here. Okay, opening the bingo cheat sheet. Cool. I mean, I figured out 6A myself, so I did require a hint from a friend, but the entire hint was, I think, about 1A. You go up here. The cabin room isn't hard, it's just a little harder. Yeah, with the Ultra change, right? Yeah, I am very much not a fan of the Ultra change. Okay, here's how you do this room Grabless. Yeah, I really hope the Ultra change gets reverted. Nothing to see here. It's been mixed, but mostly against it, from what I've seen. There were some objectively terrible arguments against it that I saw. I mean, honestly, who was against it? I saw who was for it. I saw very few, actually notable speedrunners who were for it. That is literally the first time I've ever gotten that. Like, the full thing with keeping speed all the way into Badland. Yeah, of all the maps I feel like you could make the argument for, I feel like Heart of the Storm is probably the worst one, but I do see it. Yeah. I enjoyed Heart of the Storm, but the older rooms were garbage, especially like the first section of the second berry was probably the worst. Yeah, so I'm doing this on the patch before the Ultra change. Yeah, that's definitely what I've seen, Hydra. If you haven't noticed, I don't run this level. Why did I down diet? I do run some levels, like... I've run 1A, 2A, 4A. 1B, 2B. There are levels I've run. This is like the one level I actively have avoided. My 1B time isn't that good. It still has like 3 deaths in it, and I actually like grinded 2B a bit. "4B. Hey Nora, I don't think you said anything yet. So, Eye of the Storm is the only checkpoint completable. Yeah, I mean, I've already gotten like a 359 Grabless, so... that works. No, it was not recording. This room's a little annoying. I'm honestly more likely to get stuck on, like, the moderately difficult stuff that I haven't practiced, like this, than I am to get hung up on, like, Cliff-Based Berry. Because I've actually practiced that. That's how you do it. I just forgot. You do have to do, like, half of the skip. That is if I can get it. 4B, another level that I have not played basically at all. There we go. No, they are not. Okay, this screen sucks too. I'm used to, like, doing a demo hyperver, so I was like, wait, I don't know what to do if you don't do a demo hyperver. Usual drill. Okay. Yeah, I'll do the easy seasides. How do you... Oh, this screen sucks. Yeah, didn't I get stuck on the screen horribly the last time? I'm not doing 4C now. Sorry. Deathless. I'm definitely happy with that. Oh, it wasn't that. Oh, yeah, I had a silly death on the second screen. Okay. The moderately difficult one. I've never done doorstep. I love this room. Okay, this is a hard screen. Yes! That's hard! Like, that is significantly harder than the normal speedrun stratver. Thank you, Twitch. Yeah, given, like, this is the first time I've played Seasides in, like, I don't remember the last time I played Seasides. So... You're not gonna hear me complaining about that. Frozen, you want to suggest a chapter? Not doing 4C yet, I'm doing 4C at the end. Pause buffering actually makes the hard trick in this chapter significantly easier, which is cool. Yeah, I am on 1334. I'm too low there. Like, I'm on the right pixel. Let's try this. That was too high. This is not the broken ultra beta. This is before that. Too low. I'm trying to judge based on, like, I'm trying to judge my subpixel position. It's probably too high. Well, it doesn't matter because I messed up the input. That's too low. Oh, let's try it. Yeah, this is, like, 0.22 pixel window. Too low. Luck. Like, I got this without buffering. This is too high. Or not. Yeah, like, the second time I tried it, I actually got it first try without buffering, so... Okay, this is the other difficult room. This one's not nearly as bad. Like, this one used to be bad before demos were discovered, but, up diagonal demo kind of trivializes this one. There we go. I'm doing this because it's like the only cool trick you can do in this checkpoint. That's the strat you do if you're grabbing. I'll get it. I'll point them out if somebody suggests 1A. There are actually 3 impossible berries, because I am getting the moonberry. But actually, there is exclamation mark what's possible. I play, keyboard. I don't think you were asking me, but... Hot and cold isn't bad. It is, sure. This one's cool. There are like 2 ant rooms in this, and a lot of like difficult but not really bad rooms. Right, you do that for Grabless. Oh, right, you have to, Who's excited for this? How do you do this again? Easy. I can't believe I got it that fast. This one's only hard because people don't know how to do it. It's just jump at a specific Y position. I would be buffering it if I like knew a pixel for it, but yeah, and it's definitely not pixel perfect. So. I'm just kind of improvising over here. I have no earthly idea how you do this room fast. Good afternoon, Echo. Comet is hello, Comet. For those of you who don't know, Comet is a professional Connect 4 player. He also plays Celeste occasionally, but that's not why you've heard of him. I'm so glad I added the Celeste command. Oh, nice. Ooh. Yikes, okay, avoid the switch, enter on this side of the screen. This is now a Connect 4 chat. Connect 4 Grabless. Nice. Best strat. Well, if I don't die. Best strat. This screen's a little annoying. Okay. What's the frame window on what? It's not that, I know what you, the lava wall bounce, I mean, it's a pixel window, not a, frame window. It's pixel perfect, but like, I'm slowing down right before I hit the wall, which makes it significantly more consistent. So yeah, it's just 5 frames, as usual. I don't know how to do this screen. There we go. Yes, Professional Connect 4 match. Yo, I actually got that. I've gotten that literally once. Okay, 7A is cool, but we have a lot of people saying 1A, so 1A it is. Farewell's cool. Yes. I am loading into reconciliation. Yeah, stubbornness is the second screen of stubbornness is not possible. Yeah, there's one screen in Recon that's pretty dumb. I don't know how to do this screen grabless, like, well, at least. That's a way of doing it, I guess. Okay, so, I can't get the, heart or one of the berries, because there's no way I can go here. Oops. Let's get funny down diag. There we go. What? There we go. That room's cool. I can't get the cassette. Diag demos are not hard! I discovered the return to map was faster and I hate it. So... I'm using cheat, I also can't get this berry for obvious reasons. Cheat mode just unlocks all checkpoints. Pause buffering. Beta pause buffering. is possible on beta patch. I'm down to do farewell. I actually got that cycle. Like, I don't know how to do this checkpoint, for the record. Like, I'm completely guessing. So, if Frozen's watching, I hope she enjoys this. God. Was wondering why it wasn't working. Honestly, this is just the silly rule set I was using when I first labbed this, and I stuck with it, because honestly, why not? It's fun. It's just, like, it's a lot more fun if you allow Theo and Jelly grabs. There's not really much rationale to it beyond that. Yeah, there's only, like, one room that's, like, different here. I keep trying to demo and missing. Demo hyper. How do fish room? I learned that, so that's something. I was trying them in 2B, and I just kept missing them. Okay, this room sucks. Hope you enjoy this room, because I'm gonna be here a while. Come on. I stopped tasking Celeste just because I lost a lot of interest in it. Like, it just stopped being fun for me. I still take looks at, like, some files every now and then, but I've moved on to other games for tasking. Yes! That was really fast. I'm very happy I got that. I expected we would. Okay, now we get more screens that I haven't practiced. You cannot do you. Why am I doing this? I don't know how to do that. I don't think I've ever done that before. This is like the second hardest thing in this checkpoint. That wall bounce. Like nothing in this checkpoint is hard grabless except for that. Yeah, I presented the Celeste All Red Berries tasks at SGDQ 2019. I just kind of stopped paying attention to this screen because this is a screen you stop paying attention on. Yeah, that room is really dumb. Like, it took me, that's the second time I've done it. My first time took me like half an hour. Yes, it does. Although most of my other objectives do too. Rewards, objectives, whatever. Okay, this screen's just plain annoying. I probably should have technically, no it isn't, but... This screen sucks. And, like, the reason it sucks is because, for the most part, this is just, it's the last screen of Farewell. Except for the Moonberry, I have to keep the jelly at the end. And that is hard to do grabless. Yeah, you're probably gonna be seeing this entire screen at least 2 times. Yeah, for the most part, this is barely different than, normal. Like, you have to do the skip here, but the skip's easy, so... GL driveway carry. Thanks for the raid. Oh my god. Okay, don't bumper boost. Okay. Well, yeah. I completely messed up the setup. Like, I completely messed up the setup, and I was trying to, like, go back and fix it, but I died on the way back. Yeah, you have to hit the top of the spring. Actually, this is probably a lot easier with the death barrier being moved down. If I get the battling cutscene, I will be moderately embarrassed. But not excessively surprised. Keep in mind, though, that deaths on this screen are actually very slow. Okay, let's get this. I didn't fail a back boost. I was trying. The drop in place was intentional. Because I have to get the jelly back. Don't say anything, bro. the hitbox moves it above you, and I picked it up from the right, so it ended up more right. And when I was like, oh, I need to dash. So I hit my jump button. Yeah, the hardest part for me is, like, I mean, it's just the start, but, like, it's just after doing this screen, like, 4 times, I'm much more interested in reading chat than I am in playing the screen. Where's the trigger? Crap. There we go. What? Yeah, wall jumps with jellies are whack. Okay, now let's not die. Hope you enjoyed what I did with the jellyfish fair. Yeah, that was rough. I mean, I knew I'd have rough chapters, so 5A it is. 5A's a pretty cool one. What's your suggestion, Revo? Oh, 6B. 6B's okay. Let's find this back to F12. Of the Grabless levels I'm doing, like, 6B is, like, not barely on the hard level list. Okay, this is the hardest trick I've done in the run so far. No, it's not. Recon's harder. And I'm gonna rebind down to F. First try. That is so much harder than I made that look. Yeah, I'm very surprised. Hello, Sirius. Someone type !cat. I would like to collect this. What was that? I mean, obviously I don't have splits for this, but if I did, that would be a gold. What was that? Who's ready for everyone's favorite 5A berry? Full clear. Not sure what you mean, Revo. I am doing it in this order for a reason. I just got that first try. That reason is because I want a checkpoint right there, because you can die there. Any corner glide? Oh yeah, this has a heart. Early key is very impossible grabless. Okay. Everyone's favorite 5A berry. What? That should have worked. Like lowest 1.5 or something, and the jump length is frame perfect. Yeah, so that was the first pause buffering strat. This berry's a little tough too. Oh no, that's not true. We had a pause buffer strat in 2B. There we go. What? Why didn't that work? That's certainly a way of doing that, Barry. C, there are 3 in 4A. Actually getting the shoutouts to Frozen Flygon for not knowing you could skip that switch. Second auto, first Cliff Face Berry. And the third berry in Old Trail. Sorry, Frozen. I still can't believe you didn't know that skip was a thing, though. Like... Yeah, the berry that requires a pause buffer in 4A is, it's on the there's wind against you, there's a platform you'd normally take to get to the berry. And, we have to use a platform, but, have to do what's called a Grabless platform activation to do it, and I'll explain what those are the first time we do one. There are a couple in 7A, which is the first level we would do any in. Come on. This is fine. Is my audio being weird, or is that just on my end? Get over here. I realized it's just far too late that I had to bury. I hope it looks like I practiced, what's the name of the checkpoint before this one? I hope it at least looks that I practiced that one more than Search. Really? Seeker isn't behaving. There we go. If anyone wants to be the grab police here and make sure I don't grab walls on accident. Somewhat clip that. I want a screenshot from that of Theo missing the switch and bragging about how he did. Yikes. This is fine. Bingo moment. This room, it's easy to accidentally grab them. Like, this is actually kind of a hard grab. That works. 2A it is. I like it that we see 6B in the suggestion, and Revo is the solution suggestion I take, and it's not 6B. Yeah, this is all rebind grab. This is the easiest level, by far. Keyboard. Here's a fun thing you can do for anyone who doesn't know. I meant to go off screen, but I suppose that works too. The levels I've completed are not on the list, as are the 3 levels I intend to do last. On that list, 7A, 3B, and 5B are all very difficult. The last 3 are 4A, 8B, and 4C, all of which are frankly absurd. I mean, it's pixel per, like, there's, like, you could technically pause buffer for climbing, but it wouldn't help much. You would have to pause buffer, like, the entire thing, pretty much. Or at least very significant parts of it. That's fair. Well, actually, honestly, do the start pause buffer would be more realistic, because the start's by far the hardest part. You can get into a really good rhythm with the neutrals. Well, the start here is hard, because, like, you have to get onto the lava wall, which is very difficult in this situation. And if you haven't heard about my delete bind, you'll be able to hear about it again. That last sentence didn't make sense, I just now realize. Nice! That's the one strat I was really hoping I got in 2B. I have delete bound to jump. $69. Yeah, it's pixel perfect, but you can slow down before the wall, which guarantees you'll always get the pixel. Because you're moving slower than 1 pixel per frame. Clean awake. I'll say that much. Well, it's 7, but 7, not 5, but... Lava walls are solid, and you have a free pixel window to jump off of solids, but the lava only extends for 2 pixels past its box. Sixth A was the first level I did. Forever emoji. Wait, how do you do this again? There's like a specific... 6B. I love this song. Yeah, if you don't know how to do it, it's really hard. Okay, this is the 6B room. This room's being weird right now. Yeah, here's another level I did not practice anything in 6B because, like, compared to most of the rest of the run, it's not that difficult. Do you have to leave, bro? Imagine not fast falling and doing down diagonal dashes. Could be me. I think you overestimate my ability at lightning. Like, honestly, we have not done much really hard stuff yet. Yeah, 7A is still there, and 3B is still there. There are 3 hard rooms yet. Yikes. That-ish is hard. What? I got that much, Revo. What's an ish and what business does it having being hard? Come on. Mainly just saving the jelly, yeah. Okay, that's stupid. That F was dumb. Anybody enjoy getting coins? God, why? Okay, let's land on it. Cool. You'd also have to do one of the seeker rooms, one of the coin key rooms. A couple of them in 5A. Okay, this'll probably be a disaster. But that's some fun of it. Don't ask for a depth. Wait, what do you do here? Cool. That room's a little hard. Okay. I mean, this is true grabless. What was that? You don't need to do this, but... yeah, I've done that plenty of times without pause buffering, but I didn't want to spend time on it. Honestly, I probably would have got it faster if I hadn't pause buffered. There we go. That screen can be annoying. Okay, this the screen after the next one is like by far the biggest nerf. Well, okay, other than 5B with 5B with the new moving platforms patch is a huge nerf, but this cycle is about 10 times easier with the death barrier being lowered. Yeah, the wall bounce here is so much easier because the death barrier was moved. Like, it's huge, honestly. Like, there's no way I would have gotten that room that fast on old patch. I think the world record does it. Aisle viable for Aurora. Nice. Okay, here's the Everhard screen. You can go over, but it's also very difficult. With grabbing, it's easy to go over, but, yeah, it's possible. I know when Ellen did 3B Grabless, that's what she did. But, I haven't practiced it, and it's not trivial. Easy. Oh boy. Well, hardest trick so far in this level. There are 2 hard rooms. Oh no, far worse than that. That's the easier hard room. Also, I have to do this room grabless, which kind of sucks. The room after Bub's drop. Yeah, that's how you do this room grabless. It's dumb. You can't get to the other key. Or, well, without doing frame perfect inputs, you can't get to the other key. Okay, this is where it gets fun. Hello. That... How did I get that fast? What? Oh, I can, my 6 set up for this. No, was memeing with pause buffer strats. I mean, I technically discovered demo dashing first. I just didn't realize it was useful. I discovered demo hypers the day before demo dashing was discovered. And then there's an old clip of someone actually doing a demo on accident way before we knew about them, and nobody investigated it. Hey, Ben. Good. Glad they reverted that. Yeah, I saw a 1-frame buffer for explosions. That looked very good. That was a lot of slowdown. Sure. I think Maddie had a tweet about how they meant the same thing in this situation. I don't trust the devs when they say minor changes anymore. That's a very big deal. I will look at that when I'm done with 5B. Oh, this works too. I never considered this way of doing that. That's actually a lot easier. There are bingo objectives, which are like X binos and X B-side binos, 2 binos in several chapters, and this actually makes 3B originally had 1 bino, and this makes it a lot better a level for binos. Okay, let's see this. What's left? I think just 3A and 7A, right? Seven A it is. This is a cool level. I like 7A. Need to rebind grab. What are neutrals? That, I don't know the fast setup for the demo, and you can't do the slower setup. Grabless. I know there is, but I don't have it. I just haven't learned it. So I'm not gonna do it. Okay, this is the hard section. This section of a level, 500 is scarier than 2500. Let me just put that out there. This is why. Are you actually kidding me? That could have taken 10 minutes. And I literally get it first try. That was a Grabless platform activation. So, if you, the check for, whether to activate a platform— are you kidding me? Like, those are luck-based. Okay? If you don't, like, have a specific setup for them, those are luck-based. Yeah, we've been discussing that, Reed. Oh! I like how a Bido got added and we're all here freaking out about it. That is literally like, there's no way. Okay, so we can't progress through this point in 7A. Okay, so now I'm using cheat mode to enter 1000. So that would be where a true Grabless any percent would end. No way of getting past that block. I know, it's amazing! Okay, so I was talking about Grabless platform activations. So the idea is if you stay on the same Y pixel, when you move over a platform, it'll activate the platform, no matter whether you, even if it has spikes on top of it, and if you're moving up. And since you're moving up, the spikes won't kill you, and it's subpixel dependent. There are certain pixels where it's very likely to work, but the catch is that depending on your exact subpixel, it's very difficult to survive some of the time, even if you have a very good subpixel. So effective, like, those two are very decent enough that I just go for them, and there is a visual cue for them, but every other one in the run I will be pause buffering, or using a setup for. I missed the gem. Wait, what? It's not like you could do a Bino flip with much of anything in Huge Mess. Oh. Don't actually do that, but that would be funny. This is like the only category where 1500 is easy. Wait, what is it? Yes! I actually have never. I think I've done that demo once, but like I haven't practiced it. I just know what the setup for it is. Not sure what I saved exactly, but okay. The wall jump! Need to hit the lower part of that spring. Just barely got that. Okay, this is one of my favorite checkpoints in Grabless. A lot of cool stuff here. I literally have never followed that demo up. It's disheartening. Most important demo in the run right there. That works. Sure. I did not deserve that, but I'll take it. This berry Grabless is tricky, just because neutrals are slow. Love that setup so much. Shoutouts to Narrow. Oh, that was like a pixel off, I think. very ending. Good 2K. That demo is trivial. You just buffer all the dashes. Or do you mean like the demo onto the block? The demo onto the block is very easy. Like, it's not a small window to get it. Oh, I always forget that you need to get this berry first. And Honda. Nice. Those neutrals are tricky. Glad I got those first try. How do you do this again? There we go. Fun room. That one is not hard at all with pause buffering. Wait, oh, I was like, I missed one, and I'm just carrying it. Cool. God. Wow. What am I doing? What's cursed about this? Like, this is... I feel like this is less cursed than most of this run. Oh yeah, that's one of the coolest strats I've discovered. You can get 2 checkpoints while waiting for the heart to collect. One of the biggest time saves Celeste has had in quite a while. I am not good at upwind. Like, I'm actually good at downwind, and then I'm just... I'm very bad at upwind. I hate the last dash on this flag. This is your reminder that some people think Flag 11 is hard. Okay, I didn't miss any. Oh, I think I saw it, Revo. And by funny, you mean bad. I legitimately think Flag 2 is harder than Flag 11. I'm surprised that didn't hit the camera trigger. Yep. Oh, I unlocked core. What? Nice frame perfect pause. Goldens are dumb. I don't even know if this shortcut is. I don't know if that strat's even faster, Grabless. Wouldn't surprise me if it wasn't. Who's ready for Grabless Yalsug? Meant to collect that berry. I've done it a lot, it's not bad practice. It's a frame perfect hyper, and then the jump is a 2-frame window. Like, I could pause buffer it, but I mean, you saw how quickly I got it. Towels first. But like, not just because I'm running 100%. Not just because full clear. I mean, it's not, honestly, it's not a super easy trick to pause buffer, and pause buffers just aren't fun. Like, unless they're necessary. I mean, pause buffers aren't as unfun as people say, but I do prefer just playing the game normally. You'd be surprised. Okay, they were unfun before this patch. I will definitely say that. Fish for another. Dust Force. It's a cool game. Oh, you're replying to Revo. Yeah, I remember Fish talking to me about pause buffers once, and I don't remember anything she told me, but... I'm not going to do Grabless demo. Actually, I will. Yeah, and Dust Force is basically all ILs, so... Thanks, Revo. What's supposedly the hardest screen in the game? Oh yeah, I literally have no clue how to do that screen. Wait, what did I miss? I mean, it would be funny, but do we actually want the devs to patch in huge mess skip? So now what I have left is 4A, 8C, 8B, not 8C, and 4C. So I'll start with 4A. It's the easiest of those three. I assume just the closest. But I haven't really looked at the code for that. Yeah, this is such a cool Grabless level. In all fairness, they should be, but screw that, so. What am I? Can you do this backwards? Okay, best checkpoint. Do people do that demo hyper yet? Probably. It's a cool strat that I don't really see people doing, and it's not that hard. But I don't really keep up to date on watching speedruns. Okay, this berry's fun. I think technically it would, Mercer's, but like, it's not consistent to be not consistent to be generous. That was a very good mid-air jump right there. First time I've done that, deathless, in an ARB run. I got that first try, which is really good too. Like 2 frames, I guess? I'm usually pretty consistent at it. Well, okay, 2 frames in good positioning, more like. There. Old trail giving me some trouble, though. Love that landing. Cool. Now, who's ready for second block list? This is what we've all been waiting for. This is what killed the last run. Okay, so that wall bounce is a Y subpixel setup. That's an X subpixel setup. That went very well. Hey, Eric. Yeah, that's a pretty cool trick. I would have like done an explanation of it if I had been on it for longer, but okay, now this is much harder than that. So that's a Y subpixel setup, so we can do a Grabless platform activation there. Then wave dash off of that. And I missed the frame. Like, I can identify whether this setup will work by how high I go. Looking for this specific frame where Madeline doesn't have, like, half of her front black pixels. I'm just gonna double check my visual cue for this really quickly. Yep, that's it. Hello. Let's go. Yeah. Nerves really got to me when I was halfway through the room or so. Because the light symbol is subtle enough that nobody's gonna notice unless they know the funny webcomic. Also, it looks cool. Let's take a look at my input lines for a moment here. So I have Z, A, S, and E bound to jump. And I actually have a fifth jump button, which you can't see, which is delete. And the reason I have delete bound to this jump is this specific trick. I have a wireless keyboard on the floor at the moment, and I'm just gonna press delete with my foot so that I'm always holding jump. I tried to Alt-Tab and closed literally half my applications. OBS warned me, fortunately. Okay. Yeah, holding jump makes this entire sequence a lot easier. But, like, if I'm holding jump for like 20 minutes, it's gonna start to hurt. So, wireless keyboard on the floor. Well, didn't mean to hit that. I'll need it for this level. Oh? Uh-oh. First time I've ever died like that, actually. God damn it. Yeah, now imagine if I was holding a second jump button with my hand this whole time. God damn it. Okay, that was a very dumb death. How's everyone doing today? I'm playing 8v Grabless. There we go. Hitting the spring is scary because it makes the lava move a lot higher because it rubber bands. There we go. That should not have taken that long. Now we get funny room. I missed the strat I was going for there. Which was that. That's the way you do this. That boost is very cool. Yeah. Never seen anyone do that before. I don't know what I'm doing, for the record. That strat, that room's very cool. That was also a strat. Yep, just this nonsense. Just for C. Okay. I'm submitting this to the IL leaderboard, by the way. Oh, I can't, you're right. I would if you could. So there's gonna be a lot of waiting for this one. I wasn't paying attention. I literally just did an extra pause buffer because I wasn't paying attention, because that's what you do in 4C. This is the most boring. Like, this is ridiculously hard, yes, but it's also really boring. Yeah, so that hyper and wall jump at the beginning is just an X position setup. It's like a 6-pixel window to do this, but it's faster than actually setting it up visually, so I need to pay attention. Both neutrals are definitely non-trivial. It's annoying to mess them up because you have to do the entire thing again, but I've had a lot of deaths to them. Come on. Nice. Now I'm doing a pretty elaborate subpixel setup. Which I absolutely nailed. Let's go! That was so good. I did not expect it. I expected that to take like 30 minutes. But that's Grabless Max %. Yeah, so it's just on potential room for improvement. Fair to improve City to get either of the 2 berries or hard or cassette. Those are just flat out blocked by walls. There's no chance. 2C, you would have to figure out a way to like grab out of a block without grabbing. So, very impossible. Ridge B-side. I mean, good luck finding a way to do the upward auto-scroller in the 3rd checkpoint. No, also the last screen, no miss. Mirror Temple and Reflection have no issues. Summit, I mean, again, there's just a wall, wall you have to grab to progress, so that's not getting improved. 7B is honestly, like, the only thing that isn't, like, flat out impossible. Like, there's only one flag of Summit, and, like, everything between 10,000 and 2,500 is possible. It would be a very cool part of a run, but unfortunately, one of the downwind flags just looks... there doesn't seem to be much hope for it, and 8C very much impossible, as are the rest of the checkpoints in Corby. And Farewell could be improved by starting from Stubbornness, but the second room of Stubbornness isn't happening anytime soon. So, I honestly don't expect anything in Grabless to... I don't expect anything more to be possible in this category. If there is, I may do another run, but I'm happy with this. This was fun. 173 berries, 7 cassettes, 18 hearts.